Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Димончик.
I swear, the
И
more
мы будем
bent
играть
cars we bring in, the longer the hot
L.A.Noire
sheet gets.
сегодня.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Игрушка.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole.
Очень хорошая.
I don't
Ну,
believe you.
нормально. Единственное, что меня поразило в ней, это реалистичная прорисовка лиц и всей мимики. То есть она хороша. Да. Нас тут вызвали на как бы задание. Ну, вызов. Обнаружили какую-то машину. Да. Чувак, извини. Я не специально.
Calling her the doll. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Ой, ёпуш.
Terrible enough to be murdered like that. Without it.
Ну, очень быстро едем. Вот я Кэп, конечно. Сейчас посмотрим. Приехали. Заехали не с той стороны. Это было задумано.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Куда сейчас будет погоня?
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser, 6 West 2nd Street.
Ты не уйдешь от нас. Ты хитрый какой, повернуть в другую сторону. Нарушаешь правила дорожного. Нет.
Laser wheel arches. Come on.
Ты О, да, это очень сильно. Стой.
All right.
Погоди.
Give it up. That was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
О, фак. Он врет! По лицу видно! Ну вы посмотрите на его лицо. Типа оно такое невозмутимое. Но смотрите на его лицо. Вы только посмотрите. Кусается за губу.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Да, он говорит правду.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Окей. Ну, что я могу сказать? Документы вроде нормально. Так, мотив для бегства. У тебя
You
какой
have a
был,
criminal
чувак?
record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Что-то не
You gotta
договаривай.
give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Так.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Или нет? Или да? Или нет? Да, правда.
He made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Что, теперь обвинишь его?
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Да.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
You know who my father is?
Тебе не повезло.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Что, бро? Это полицейский? Я тебя арестую, чувак. Давай, может, ты повезет.
You know the way. You can drive.
Мы поедем в
So, where do you
автосалон.
want to go?
Выбрать.
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Да, я знаю.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Отправляемся в грёбаный автосалон. Посмотрим, что у них там. Для
Not
того
another
времени
step.
тачечки очень
I
нормальные.
have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing.
Да ты
I remember
Петросян.
Harrison.
It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Да он Петросянит
That's a
вообще,
joke
как не
too,
знаю.
son.
Прям черт
Phelps,
какой-то.
mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Я за, чтобы ты его убил. Ну, и...
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least. Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Так. Ну, что я могу сказать? Я ничего не могу сказать насчет этого. Если я уж не запомнил, что там в прошлом чеке было написано.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Блядь.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Ну что я не пойму, он говорит.
So this dizzy broad walks in here off the street and sells you a 2-year-old car for half the price, and you don't ask any questions.
I'd say that about sums it up nicely.
Блядь.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
А теперь он врет.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Черт.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Ну как бы... Давай. Звони.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Окей. Ладно. Эй, ты чё сел? Поляк. А, нет, стой, стой, стой.
You can drive.
Да,
All right.
едем.
Where to?
Авеню. 6.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying
Да,
they are,
его
the quicker you
шутки
sign
просто
on the dotted line,
ужасны.
just to get the hell out of there.
Ничего сказать не могу, просто вообще. Кока-кола, иди сюда, взбодри меня.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Он нас наебал. Понятно? Он нас наебал. Как лохов последних. Я его подстрелю. Это уж точно.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Да, ты нам и нужен.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Что нам теперь делать? Эй, чувак, ты нам что-нибудь скажешь?
Bug someone else, huh?
Что мне делать? Я не пойму. Сюда пройти нельзя. Блин, это... Какого дела? Эй, чувак, ты что скажешь?
What do you think?
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Да, лучше в отделение поехать. Тут нам уже нечего выведывать. Ты за рулем.
You drive.
У меня
Let me go
времени
over the
нет,
case
я
notes.
Let's снимаю.
And where exactly are we going?
Да, сюда. Я.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ой, это ж... Ой, я перепутал. Вот сюда мы едем. В отделение. Да, здесь... Точно надо было обходить там. Там что, невидимая стена?